I will let you know how we are able to transform the fortunes of one dairy investor and their production of one cow called Githunguri from 2 liters to 38 liters. Stay tuned. Here is the story. And we are going to go through our blog. It's actually found in our story, or rather, it's actually in our website. And our website is packed with information that is aimed at helping you grow your business, your daily business in that case. And you are going to come across everything that we do in this particular website. So you can see the work we have been doing. We read in transformative and innovative solutions in dairy farms across Africa. And you are in the right place to learn more. So thank you very much. Let's go directly to the blog page, and I'll be highlighting that particular story with you in a minute. So maybe some bit of background is that this particular animal, the owner comes from Nyeri, although he's actually out of the country majority of the times, and yeah, he actually works in the US. So this particular time when he had visited the country, and he was actually very surprised to find that his animals were in a very poor condition. So what happened is that his animals, and here is the animal. Let me open that particular blog. His animal had deteriorated in body condition, and not that particular animal alone, but there were 7 of them. Some recommended culling them because they had other issues, but for this particular case, Githunguri stood out. So the owner used to say that they were conned for buying this particular animal at over 150,000. But the fact is that they only had a challenge with management of this particular animal. So that was back in June 2022 when our diaspora-based client visited his dairy farm in Kieni East, that is Nyeri County, and he was shocked at the poor condition of his herd. And he remembered of a peer who they work with in the US, who is actually in Texas, who he had done some work at his farm in Bungoma, in Chwele, Bungoma County. And he actually called him and asked him, how do we go about this? And this particular friend is a good friend. He referred this particular, gentleman to us. And, we were able to start that particular program. And actually, we commenced this particular program that is in 2022 in March. And the testimonial date for this particular case, this is the friend's farm. He was saying that actually we brought him blessings because for the first time in that particular farm, they had a myriad of issues, starting from silent heat, these animals being in a very poor condition. What happened is that when we worked on this particular herd, we were able to transform that particular farm, and all animals came on heat. They came in very good condition. That particular video of how their animals are is also in our YouTube page. I would endeavor to attach that below the description of this particular video. And so this gentleman actually, was actually stunned by the fact that this particular herd, despite having 7 animals, they were barely able to get to 20 liters of ewes per day. And we were able to do a transformation that actually pushed this particular production from 20 liters to 60 liters within 2 months, the first 2 months. And actually, 80% of these particular animals came on heat and they were served. And among those that were served, that 1.5 months into the program was the Githunguri, the cow that we are talking about right now. And she was producing a maximum of 2 liters per day at the beginning of the restore program. And you know, the stop program is actually an all-inclusive strategy to improve milk yield, cut on cost, and also lead to overall profitability of dairy herds. So we have got a Restore Plus program that you can be able to do it on your own. We were able to visit this particular farm, but as technology goes by, we have been able to improve our technologies, and we are able to ensure that we are able to transform and help you go through that particular journey and be able to transform your own animals, enjoy the whole process. And we give you tools to do this particular work. So this particular animal had depreciated and could not fetch even 50,000 shillings, despite the fact that she was bought at over 200,000 shillings. And Githunguri is in this particular, this actually during the day that we started our program, providing them with our supplements. And this was her condition. So this is the exact picture of how she looked like. You can see the animal is a giant animal. And however much she is a giant, there is a problem with this particular. As I was saying, is that this particular animal had a challenge. You can see the condition has deteriorated. Again, you can see the udder. The udder had actually diminished. You can see more than 3 ribs. So this means that the animal was really emaciated. All the fur, you can see the discoloration. How she looked like, she was not impressive at all, But we started this particular program, and actually we have got a graph of the first particular month when we started this particular program. And as you can see in this particular graph, the one in blue is Baraka. Baraka, I was staying with this one called Zuri. I have got a video of them also. We have this particular brown, and we can trace how that particular graph was. So this Githunguri, you can see here, she was producing 2 liters. You can see 2 liters, but after now starting this particular program, she continued increasing. She increased to this particular 4 liters, 5 liters, 5.5, 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, 7.5, and you can see the highest recorded within these first 10 days was, this was in the first 25 days was 8 liters. You can see 8 liters. Isn't that an impressive growth? Actually, there is also a snapshot of these particular 5 animals that were producing at that particular time. We had recommended a carrying of 2 animals. And as you can see, in this particular case, all of these animals recorded impressive growth, starting with even Lucky. You see, there is Lucky AY and Lucky. Lucky in blue, you can see she started with 10 liters, but in 25 days, the highest recorded was 2.5 liters. That actually increased to over that liters, and that is all courtesy of our cutting edge solutions. So Raki happened to be in early lactation, so we were able to do proper transition. We were able to have her in very good condition, and you can see the transformation. So what happens is that there was gradual improvement in the body condition of this particular animal. She was able to improve in body condition, also milk yield, as I have demonstrated above, increased. And she was dried off at actually 8 liters. But remember, I've just shown you the first 25 days. So again, and within 1.5 months, so she was able to be inseminated. And after being inseminated again, till the day she was died off at 7 months in calf. So you can see how impressive the growth was, and it is actually a very sustainable growth in the production. And that's our tradition. That's what we do. Restore is actually bringing back the glory and in a very sustainable way, in not in a way to just joke around and have it increase for 2 or 3 days and then goes back to where it was. No, we make sure that this particular animal increases and increases production sustainably, and that is maintained for the long haul. And also, as you can tell, so this particular case, we started with it from the time this particular animal had silent heat, was in very poor, had got, it was in very, very poor condition. And we pushed that particular production all the way to this particular time when, she was dried off at 8 liters. And as if that's not enough, you know what happened subsequently? We took her through, the proper drying off and steaming up period, and you can see the change. This is immediately at the time when she calved down. Remember, we got her, or rather, we came to her rescue while she was, you can see this particular image. This is how she used to look like. You can tell we did very, very good, or rather we did a very hard job ensuring that this particular animal improves. And what happens is that this particular animal improves the body condition, as you can see, impressively. Actually, we also have got a lot of pictures that we have not been able to post majority of them, but it's a snapshot of what we did. You can see she no longer shows the ribs, yet at this particular time, you can see she had just carved down. And you know what happened? What happened thereafter is that we were able to push production onwards to a point where she got to 30 liters in just in a matter of a month. In a month's time, she was able to hit 38 liters. So the 10 months journey culminated, to her, carving down, having a very beautiful heifer on 7th March 2023, and she hit peak production at 38 liters per day, and her yield remained, sustainably high, all through the lactation cycle. She was able to come back to the normal cycles, that is coming on heat yet again after every 45 to 60 days. And, the cycle has continued over and over again. So what is Restore X technology is a sustainable solution to all your chronic daily farming challenges. And we are able to apply it in all kinds of farms. And, we continually, we have actually continually developed this particular product to help you achieve top-notch results in all challenges that are affecting your herd. And at the time we are writing this particular blog, we are on our 7th generation of our product, flagship project. I would like to notify you as we speak right now. This is November the 22nd, 2024. We are on our 12th generation of our product. They were products, they actually products under development, under intense research. We get all the feedback, and we have been able to package this particular product, and we are in our 12th generation. And you can tell, how excellent this particular flagship products are. And they include Booster Plus, Transpro. Booster Plus is for all the restore work. For those animals that calved down more than 90 days ago, they have poor body condition, not good production. Also, we have got Transpro. We apply this during, steaming up 18 days before calving, and you continue with the same during transition phase for another 36 days after calving down. We also have got Fertility Plus, and Fertility Plus is used in all the cases of silent heat and delayed onset of heat. Also, for those that are actually delaying in growth, those are your calves, we ensure that we give them Derma Plus from the first month of age, and actually it's very economical. For the first, before you wean off your calf, you only require 1 pack of Derma Plus for 2 months, and thereafter a whole pack lasts for a month. And you can tell how economical this is. And we help you, be able to sustainably rear this particular calf in a way that helps them be able to grow very fast in a very sustainable way, so that we can actualize the, and actually this is what we have been doing all along. As you can tell, we are now close to a decade old doing this amazing transformative work, and this is what we have been doing. This is our tradition. So ensure that you keep in touch with us. We have got solutions. We have got solutions, amazing solutions, and I would like to welcome you to the Data World, and thank you very much for joining us. Ensure that you also read our blogs. They are packed with very many very many topics, that are of great importance and great import, rather great essence to your day-to-day running of your farm. And I assure you that your daily investment is gonna give you results. Thank you very much. My name is Samson Kerry from Data Investor Show, in collaboration with Dataverse Consulting Limited and Vipro Industries Limited. Thank you.